I just put this listing up on Facebook Marketplace saying I want to buy all of your old video games, and I immediately got these pictures. So let's go get some Wii games. Guys, that was an awesome score. I didn't even know some of those games were worth that much, so I'm super. Hold on. Hello? Yeah. Yeah, I remember you, man. Oh, you have more games. GameCube? Okay, you're willing to sell it, huh? All right, well, I'm going to be right there. All right, guys, we're headed to go pick up some more games, but I got to change my shirt first, so we'll do that and then we'll head over there. See you there. So I just picked up a whole bunch of games, so we'll check it out. This little Game Boy and DS lot is the whole reason I even had the chance at any of these games. First on Game Boy we have Army Men Air Combat. Classic Super Mario Land still holds value like all Mario.
I think that's a fake. Never seen this one, but
oh, no.
Yeah, that's not working.
Not much value, but Pac-Man is a classic, so always a nice pickup. Then we have this Pokemon video cart. Not as familiar with these, but it's Pokemon.
Game Boy Advance Video, that's what it is. Playing with fire, Pokemon.
Onto DS, we have this Pokemon Ranger.
Shadows of Almia. Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Almia. I think it's like a $30 game, something like that.
Pokemon Diamond. This one just has a pretty good amount of value. Helps bring back some of my costs.
I asked him if he had more games.
And he did. Mostly just a bunch of fillers, but he did have some interesting titles. Like this first one here, Prototype. Then accompanied with The First Lost Planet. These were complete in the box and looking clean.
There's one in here you'd probably think is just a filler, but it's not. And the reason being is because it's Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, but it is factory sealed. A bit of damage, but even damage, I think I can get about 35 or 40 bucks with this. So I've seen it go as high as $60 to $70, but that was super cool.
Then he pulled out this PlayStation lot, and there was a lot like this PSP. This little fella had a few smudges and light scuffs, but overall the screen was in solid condition. However, it was dirty and did have this sticky right bump. This came with a snazzy carrying case. Now, it did come with games and a movie, but nothing to take home to mama if you ask me. Next up are these PlayStation 3 games. Assassin's Creed 3 and Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Need for Speed games seem to be anywhere and everywhere. Stuntman Ignition. Tekken 6. Haven't played anything since PS1. Complete in box and disc is looking like a polished phone. PS2 Slim and thankfully its lid is still working. These consoles sell like hotcakes. I just sold one for $100. Also came with these 4 PS2 controllers. You gotta love the dirt and the cracks, and it feels like maybe the previous owners were eating sweets. I did pick up some PS2 games to go with this. Justice League Heroes, actually worth more than I thought. Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. Always happy to open these up when I find them. Except when I find one like this. I mean, could that be considered a scratch?
Yeah, I'm going to test it. What do you guys, let me know below. Do you think I can, maybe if I put some toothpaste? in the middle, and I can seal the crack, yeah. But I do have a good Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts 2 did not fail me. Complete and beautiful in the box, and this disc wasn't thrown to the wolves.
Wow, incredible!
Ratchet Deadlock did not have manual, and Slide 2 is the same way, just game and case, as well as NFL Street.
This is the multi-tap for the PS2. Then we have the GameCube. So let me explain a little bit about this before we get into this. On another video, which I'll B-roll here, we bought some GameCube games from him a while back ago. And actually another reseller was pretty mad at me, said they were supposed to be her games.
All I did was ask.
But I had Game Boy, GameCube, I don't remember what else. And he showed me this, and he said, I absolutely will not sell it. But what happened is, because I bought all that stuff and paid him more than he asked, he sent me the picture of these Game Boy games, and I said, will you do the Game Boy player? I will give you a really good offer. And I said, especially if you have the Game Boy player with it. So I offered him $110 for this and the Game Boy player all together. And then I bought the GameCube, which we're gonna get into. But yeah, so this is what happened. This is how I got all the games, because I paid up for this. So anyways, let's check it out.
First game was SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. Actually worth more than I thought. And then Over the Hedge. No manual, but it's never a bummer when you can find a GameCube game.
Very nice.
Finally found this wireless GameCube wavebird. Then I saw this. Ugh. Which will be okay, and I just ordered a replacement. Now this poor thing was neglected, that's why I'm here, to clean it up. And of course, the GameCube. It opens nice and slow like it was meant to, and all these buttons working nice with no issues of sticking. But like all things good, they do come to an end.
No! No! Please, no!
I had all these guitars and the drums, and I offered like 30 bucks for it, and I was like, you know what, honestly, I don't want them. And he said, well, I don't want them either. He said, so just take them. So we'll just kind of look at them really quick. So then we have this Fender Stratocaster. I guess for rock, is this the Rock Band? Yeah, so this is for Rock Band. And I should have the comp up right here. Which is, what is that? Okay, so we looked this up. This actually is worth a little bit more than I thought, but I doubt all the others are. And I did get this for free. Okay, that one's also worth a little something. And I have two of them. So these are worth a little bit more than I thought. We looked them up, but then this one, we have another one of these in the other part of our house somewhere. It's like $60. These are worth more than I realized. And then the drums, I've sold them before for more. So I have two pairs of them. But I have the stands and everything. The pedals are over there, if you can see them. They're both Rock Band. That one's Xbox. I guess this one is PlayStation 2. So these actually are pretty valuable. I don't have the dongles for them. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna call the guy and let him know that these are worth more, and he deserves a little bit more money. So that's what I'm gonna do. Hey man, it's Keith. I got the games from you earlier.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, I didn't have the number saved.
Oh no, it's all good. We just put all these guitars out, and I don't know if they're working. I'm gonna test them, but these actually are pretty valuable. So if they're working, I just wanted to call you and let you know I'll probably be throwing a good bit your way.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you for letting me know.
Yeah, for sure, man. That's crazy. So I'm gonna give him a whole extra $10. So with all this, the Game Boy games and everything, this whole lot is probably at a value of a lot of money. I'll have it right over here with a picture and sound. Yeah, so anyways, gonna make some money on this. And yeah, that's it, guys. And so, dude, are you forgetting something? Oh, what is that? Dude, the Wii games and the Wii U games you went and picked up at the very beginning of the video, don't you remember? Oh, the Wii and Wii U stuff. Yeah, man, okay, just, how did you forget it? Yeah, man, just let me see it, so go ahead. Yeah, man, here you go. Don't blow it to me. Okay, all right. Yeah, I forgot about this, guys, so let me figure out a way to just throw this all in here and get it all separate. So I got all this because I put up an ad on Facebook saying, hey, I will buy your old games, and a guy contacted me and said, man, I have to get rid of these Wii and Wii U games, and he gave me a really good deal. He gave me 75 bucks for everything, which is a really good deal. I already said that. It's a really good deal. So we'll first start. Let's check out these fillers, guys. Nothing super extraordinary. Some classics, Turtles, Lego games, Star Wars, and of course he was a big hunter, so we see quite a few of hunting games in here.
Yeah, guys, so I don't know how I missed this. I mean, I hope you see that there, don't you? I really... How did I put this in the, throw-up lot? I don't understand. I mean, you see that, right? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Deer Drive and Madden NFL 08. I mean... All right, let's get back to the video.
To talk about hunting games, the ones that blew my mind, I did not know. I've heard some Cabela games were expensive.
Cabela's Big Game Hunter Pro Hunts. I had no clue these were worth so much. And this one was clean, but even better, I didn't just have one, I had two. Amazing Spider-Man Ultimate Edition. Splinter Cell Blacklist. If you recall, I traded this not long ago for some Saturn games, and bam, it's returned to me for the third time.
But guys, you'll find out in just a second. But I have something special for this, so we'll set that aside.
Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze looks like the dog chewed off the rest of the case art, but that's okay. Always keep your eyes open for Donkey Kongs. Mario Kart Complete in Box. After Game Exchange resurfaced this, it's looking smooth like butter. Yes! I seem to find Minecrafts all the time. Just disc, but here's yet another. Zelda Twilight Princess on the Wii. Not quite the Wii U Twilight Princess, but I am so happy.
So I just listed this. Wow. I just listed this today, and it sold immediately. $19.95, free shipping.
Nice.
And so if you find Zelda games and you don't keep them, somebody's gonna keep them and they'll pay good money for them. Now, with that being said, guys, I know it's not much, but I decided I need to get back into my giveaways. It's gonna be, oh, this is Christmas Day, guys.
That's what I'm saying, Christmas Day.
So this is my gift on Christmas Day to all of you. Well, one of you. This is to one of you. I promise I'm not that, no, I'm that cheap. I mean, do you see where I live? I live in a trailer, so $20 goes a long way. Hey, ma'am, can I enter? Dude, no, you can't have this. This is for the viewers. Hey, by the way, I ate some of your chips. I hope you don't mind that, too. No, you can't have it. Are you cool if I eat your chips? No, but for real, can I get that again? No, you can't have it. I mean, can I enter? No, you can't. I'm just asking. Chill out. See ya. Fine. So you could win a beautiful Splinter Cell Blacklist. A whole $20 worth, because I'm not cheap. Yeah, what do they have to do? They have to exist. They have to be subscribed. So guys, there you have it. Wii games, Wii U games, PlayStation 2, it's not up here. I'll have it in B-roll. GameCube, Game Boy, stuff. I spent $355 on everything, and we are looking at a value of probably somewhere around $1,500, which is absolutely insane. I'll put up the actual value of everything right at the end. So peace, homies. Glad to have you back on to another haul. I have a bunch of hauls. That's not a good ending. I hope you have a great time with your family. Guys, I just wanted you all to know that Santa is